Okay, so you've heard about Shenandoah, but with our big spring musical, we're also launching our 82nd season here at Alton Little Theater. And in fact, it'll be one big musical and 5 comedies. And you can see all 6 shows for just $70 if you buy your season ticket before May 31st. We'll be here every night during the run of Shenandoah, the 19th through the 29th. And we'd love to tell you about this season and how much you can save by being a season ticket holder.
The Civil War has just started and kind of sort of ends by the end of the show. It's sort of just suggested that the war is lost in the South. What's really unique about this show, it has been for me, is the perspective of the Southern side of the war. And not only that, but a perspective of a family who didn't own slaves and who didn't want to be involved in the war. So it really is Charlie Anderson, who is the patriarch of the Anderson family, who has 6 boys and a daughter-in-law, keeping them out of the war as much as he possibly can, protecting them, providing for them. He's a single father. His wife, Martha, passed away when their youngest son was born.
What you haven't done. A man comes to the table with his hat on is going nowhere in a mighty big hurry.
We're very rowdy. We're decent at dancing.
Pick and poke and prod at each other as brothers would.
And our one sister thinks she's better than all of us.
That's true. But she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In a way. But don't tell her that.
Something just occurred to me. What's that?
I should have pawned all that, but I bet if we did in this war,
Just 'cause I'm brotherhood, love and peace and motherhood, no one pops buttons off my vest.
Learn how to deal with all of your issues in a more masculine way, and not that emotions aren't utilized in the show, because they are, but I think the characters, especially the Anderson sons, are particularly they've learned to kind of push away their emotions and just kind of get on through it. But at the same time, Jenny, the sister, offers a lot of emotional pull.
You see a gentle soul, happy in a passive role. You don't see a turkey you can roast. Well, I can split an 8-foot rail with just my little finger.
The beards, many of the beards that you see are the first time they've ever grown beards. So there you go. Interesting fact.
Well, our entire fighting dance is just atrocious every time. I mean, we'll have it together, I'm sure, but yeah, it's a bit goofy watching this dance.
The night we learned it was rough.
The hardest part is when you have 2 left feet and you have to decide which left foot goes first.
Yep.
I'm just like a bumblebee, sipping honey peacefully. Heaven knows I wouldn't hurt a fly.
But if you poke around my eye, you'll be sorry you're alive. It ain't inclined to be the kind of lie. Next to love and I like fighting, it's exciting.
I'm confident we'll be good by the time we get there.
Amen. Yeah.
I agree with him.
Good statement. Yeah.
Next to loving, I like fighting best. Next to loving, I like fighting best.
even in times of struggle, there are still intermittent times of joy and just general happiness. And so I guess it's trying to kind of pull away from complete and utter despair, but still retain its seriousness.
It's kind of soften a very hard message.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
Smile happy as an ox with
The cast we have for it currently is just one of the best casts you could have for this show in particular, and that with the production quality that Alton Little Theater puts on, that this show's going to be really good.
Next to challenge your roast, I like stopping on some toast. Next to loving, I like fighting fair. Next to loving, I like fighting fair.
In history, it was brother against brother and father against son, and it was it's a terrible time. But these are real people. They weren't always soldiers. They were farmers and shoemakers and barbers, and so and they didn't have a gun in their hand until this war came along, and they were kind of forced to do it. So it gives a lot of life to what was going on at that time.
Shenandoah is a very emotional show that has some humor in it, but you will probably be crying throughout part of the show. It is a really great show, though, with a great message.
We open Thursday, March 19th, and on March 19th, March 20th, and March 21st, 7:30 p.m., and on March 22nd, which is Sunday, is a 2 p.m. show. Then the next weekend, we have 7:30 shows at March 26th, 27th, and 28th, and a 2 p.m. show on March 29th. It is a wonderful reminder of the importance of family, and a wonderful reminder to all of us about how strong the bonds of love and courage and freedom are.